Welcome back, Balls Deep Sports. We out here. It's Shmouzy. It's Omar. We're back for Super Bowl 57. But before we get into that,
Before we get into it, like you said, make sure you like and subscribe. We appreciate all the support.
yes, please and thank
Follow the Insta, whatever socials we got. I think we got a TikTok somewhere.
YouTube.
Yeah, we got a TikTok.
Yeah.
I try and update it as much as I can, but
we're working on it.
we're trying our best. But we appreciate all the support. Thank
100%. But we're here, bro. 50 ball. Super Bowl 57.
Super Bowl.
I'm not
57.
working. You're not working.
I'm not working. Took the day off. I told my manager.
You got some real work to do. Watch the game.
I literally. Side note, I actually told my manager. I said,
Yeah.
"Look, can I take Monday off?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah, is everything okay?" And I'll be like, "Look, I'm be straight out here. It's the Super Bowl."
Yeah.
And she full cracked up laughing. And then she told her manager, who's like the executive of HR, and she messaged me, and she goes, "Oh, Michelle told me about you taking off for the Super Bowl." I started laughing. And then she said, I told her that if the Celtics make the finals, I'm taking it off.
As well. Wow.
I'm like, hectic. And we just started talking about America. Just like that. I'm like,
That's how you get in the good books, guys.
Honestly,
Take
I love
Super
it.
Bowl off.
Mate, sport,
Even my manager knows
sport brings people together.
too. There's a bit of unity going on.
How
there,
good
eh?
is it? Nah, but legit, it does.
It's hectic.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
All
But yeah.
colours of skins and everything.
That's it, man.
You know what
No
I'm saying?
discrimination.
No discrimination. Speaking of colours of skin, look at this segue.
What?
This is the first time two black starting quarterbacks will be in the
Facts.
Super Bowl.
Facts.
And the youngest.
The
too.
youngest ever. Like combined age?
Combined age is like 51.
And they're
or
both
something.
in their 20s.
Yeah.
But how old's Jalen Hurts?
I can't confirm for sure.
I
but
can't. Yeah.
He would have done at least 3 years
Yeah,
in
he-
college or something.
I always know that
2
NFL
times.
players are a little bit older than
right?
NBA
They don't
players.
come in 18. And
No,
so
they don't. They come in
21,
as like
22.
grown men and shit. Yeah, because they always talk about that. Like
Yeah.
that's why like more NBA players stuff up outside of outside.
Yeah, man.
because they're
You've
young.
Still
They're,
got
they're
growing
kids.
to do. I mean.
They're kids. But
Yeah, we're getting into it. Super
Yeah.
Bowl 57. Who are you picking? No, I'm just kidding. We're not getting there yet.
nah.
I don't even know who. We don't know who each other's picking right now either,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah. Oh look, why don't we talk about like
Yeah, let's get into it.
if you want to talk about their teams or how they at least got there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who they had to beat to get to where they got to.
Mm.
But or if you want to, who do
Well-
we start with?
Well, they're both the number one seeds.
That's right.
I don't know if that's the first time ever. Oh, it's very, very rare actually.
The
It
two
happens,
number
so
ones.
The two number one seeds.
There's always like a upset or a choke
Yeah.
job.
what did Chiefs record finish with? Roughly 14
Isn't
and
it
3?
14? 14 and 3. I think they both did. Exact same record, right? 14 and 3. So yeah, basically, they both were 14 and 3. Both number one seeds. Both won 2 games each in the playoffs because they were the number one seeds.
Yeah, they had the bye first week, obviously.
Yeah. So the Chiefs had the Jags first, and then they beat the Bengals.
Bengals, right.
The Bengals. And then, what was it? Philly had Cowboys?
Philly had
The Cowboys.
New York Giants.
Oh, the Giants.
They
Where
had
did
the
get Cowboys
Giants
from?
first.
San Fran beat
Because they played them pretty late.
San
in the
Fran,
season,
yeah,
too.
San Fran beat the Cowboys.
There you go. So yeah, they beat the Giants, and then Philly ended up beating 49ers.
Absolutely destroyed that.
Right?
Bro, they smashed us. Yeah, but we had injuries.
Purdy got injured.
We had
right?
injuries. All right?
Your third string quarterback.
but probably I don't even know what string it was at that point. I think fourth at that point. It's fourth because Garoppolo.
Third.
No,
Garoppolo,
and
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
And
Purdy got injured. So then it's
And
fourth.
then the fourth went in.
Yeah, the fourth went in.
my
So it's,
bad.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
yeah, whatever. So
Yeah,
I knew
yeah.
when I was watching that game, I was like, oh yeah,
It was
well,
done and dusted.
it's over. As soon as that, I was like, yeah, it's done. Like, no point believing anymore. But yeah. Well, look, what should we talk about? Their runs. If you want to kind of just talk about that before we get into the game, I guess. Who has been more impressive, or along those lines? I'll go as far to say that Philly has been more impressive,
More dominant. Yeah,
more
they're
dominant. Like as in,
winning games.
no one's really been challenging them.
like
Well,
that.
not in the playoffs anyway.
Yeah, obviously.
The Giants are the Giants. I didn't expect the Giants to do anything.
Yeah.
But then the San Fran game, like, all right, I know our quarterback got injured,
Yeah. I was
but our
expecting a
defense
tough
is
game
good.
there.
you
Yeah.
know, and they just ran over us. Like, it was so bad. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
They just kept running the ball. Eh?
Yeah, so they've literally blown out 2 teams. And then you go look at Kansas. You know, that game against Jacksonville, it was close.
Wasn't it? Yeah. That
was a good game.
Jacksonville was full coming back.
Yeah,
right?
27-20. That was a close
Yeah.
game. And then the second game, you know,
Went right to the end. Yeah.
And then that penalty,
Which
sealed
the flag, What he
Look,
pushed Mahomes when he was out of bounds.
Anything could have happened. Anything could have happened. But like that,
that was
like as in, who knows, man? You've seen crazy stuff when there's 4 seconds left. People are doing drives. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's crazy, but
Aaron Rodgers, Hail Marys and stuff.
Unbelievable. But you know, like I look back at like the Bills versus Kansas. That was it last year.
Bills versus whoa! They thought they had the game wrapped, bro. Bills.
And then there was like 10 seconds left, and Mahomes was like, "Wait a minute!" Like, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't think it was done yet either, but
I know. That's the scary part.
Crazy, right?
I know. And what's his name? Bengals quarterback. What's his name?
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. Yeah. He's good, man.
Yeah,
he's good, and like he
Joe Cool.
He could, you know what I mean? Like it wouldn't surprise me if he could do like a last second drive or anything like that. You know what I mean? He's got the capabilities.
Count him out.
Yeah, no. I won't count him out. Obviously, I'm not going to say he's Mahomes or like Mahomes level, but you know, anything can happen under pressure. But look, all right, both teams are there. They're in the final now.
That's all that matters.
They're in the Super Bowl.
They made it.
Only one champ in the Super Bowl. Where do we start? As far as the game is concerned.
Well, what do you think? I think we can talk about like some of their strengths and weaknesses and how like they kind of complement each other in a way.
Yeah.
Like
it's like what's that saying? The unstoppable force meets a immovable object or something that. Like some of these stats is like, they're the best this, but they're also the best this. And it's okay, so how are they going to offset each other? But
like, wasn't that last week too? Philly and 49ers, best defense against best offense, basically.
We don't talk about that game.
But this, I think Philly's defense is like ranked third overall, I'm pretty sure. And their pass rushing is the best in the league, if I'm not mistaken. So they're going to be like coming for Mahomes. Like, and you remember, like, so really that's the question, is that pass rush defense of Philly against the offensive line of Kansas City. And take us back 2 years. You saw what happened when like an elite defense like Tampa Bay's and like mediocre Kansas City and injuries obviously in the line.
Bad.
They couldn't protect Mahomes.
Mahomes was fighting for his life.
Yeah,
like he was fighting for his life that game. But
so that's like the question now is like, do they you know what I mean? Like, can they protect Mahomes enough? Does Mahomes have enough time to get the ball out? Basically, and obviously he's down receivers and everything. You know what I mean?
Well, you said so Philly's the best pass rush.
Yeah,
and Kansas is their O-line's not that bad. It's actually good.
It's actually ranked
top 5,
like third or something.
It's top 5. Yeah, it's top 5.
I think Mahomes has got sacked 26 times this year.
Yeah, something like that.
But you already know too. Part of that is like, you know, Mahomes. He's always scrambling and making his own plays on the run.
That's what
like
makes
a whole lot of other quarterbacks. That number's going up. To probably
he's
40
able to get
sacks.
out of it. He's able to kind of,
I mean?
you know, when he's in the pocket, he's able to kind of. He knows what to do.
Maneuvers,
You know what I mean? He just knows
awareness, bro.
Yeah, and he's quick.
Awareness,
He's quick. He's not like he's quick
athletic enough.
Yeah, he's quick enough to get around and you know, make plays and things like that. But you say the Eagles lead the league in sacks.
They have 70. It's like one of the highest all time.
Yeah, it is.
And put it this way, funnily enough, Chiefs pass rush is ranked second, but they're on 55.
55 sacks.
Yeah, so like quite a big difference. That's credit to obviously Philly.
That's how you know like the two best teams are in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like
they both deserve.
That's how you know that they're the two best, because usually it's always like the clear favorite and then like an underdog.
Yeah, like hence why, like, even as I'm saying too, right? How rare is it that one seeds play each other?
And like
there's
just looking at the stats, like I'm looking at it now and I'm like, wow, these really are the two like best teams, eh?
Yeah.
like
I think it's perfect.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of.
I kind of wish 49ers made it too, but Philly's season's been crazy.
Philly deserve it, eh? Like, I'm not going to pretend like they don't. They deserve it, man. Like, 49ers are more like a Cinderella story. Not really. Like, ish. They went on that massive run.
Well, third string quarterback gets you 10 wins in a row. It's like a good story.
Yeah, you know, it was good for the script.
Yeah. And what? Yeah, it was.
It was good for the script.
They all come to an end, right?
But, you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, the script for the 49ers ended in that game.
What do you think's gonna happen with Mahomes? Because his number one target's obviously Travis Kelce, and
Not
now
just
Juju's.
He's on one leg.
He's on. Oh, that's what I was gonna say before. When he,
Like, forgot about that.
Can he evade all this pressure? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know he's having a
number one
break.
defense.
Yeah.
This isn't
This
the
isn't
Jags.
the Dallas Cowboys.
This isn't the Dallas Cowboys. This isn't the
Whack-ass
Jags.
Cowboys.
This isn't like
Yeah.
a half-assed team.
This is a
Not
real
to, no
defense.
disrespect to those teams, or
No,
maybe a little bit,
disrespect to Cowboys.
maybe a little bit,
I
but
hate them.
you're on one leg against the best, defense now.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
most sacks.
They're
so
gonna be
like-
coming from every angle.
Like their focus is to like f you up.
Oh, 100%.
You know what
He's
I'm
got
saying?
a target
Like,
on his head.
oh
Man.
yeah, like as in they're hungry.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be scary. You know what I'm saying? So it's man. What were you saying before? With Mahomes is what do you call it? Target. Kelce?
Oh, like obviously Kelsey's his number one option. You know what I mean? So are they gonna just double Kelce and make him throw to everyone else? Because they're gonna be all like third option receivers and stuff. Because Juju's injured. We don't know if he's officially ruled out. I forgot. Is it Nicole Hardman? Nicole Hardman, however you pronounce it. He left the game the other day. And the other one, was it Vasquez or he kept continuing? But they have like at least 3 wide receiver injuries. And mind you, Juju is like their second highest target as well. You know what I mean? So like that doesn't, you know what I mean? So if they can't really create separation, like their wide receivers and stuff, and get open, and Mahomes is already scrambling, it might be a long day at the office.
So what you're basically saying is that there's going to be a party in Philly.
We going back for our cheesesteaks. That's what I'm saying.
I can't believe we never went to Philly.
Did we, Bar?
We didn't.
No, I'm kidding. No,
we didn't. We didn't go to Philly. We went to America. We did
didn't
not
have
go.
time. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time we'll have a Philly cheesesteak. I don't know, man. Like, I'm feeling like the Eagles, man.
Look, I won't lie. Today I've been becoming more convinced that. Well, you're gonna hear it now. It's no surprise. I think Philly's gonna get them.
I think Philly's gonna get them too.
I think this defense wins championship.
Defense wins championships.
And to add on to that, I feel like Philly, bro, they basically have a like 4-man running game. You know what I mean? Is it Boston Scott or is it not Byron Scott? That's for the NBA.
Just basing it off defense and things like that.
Yeah.
And look, we've done a bit of research. Shout out to
100%.
Shmouzy. We've done a bit of research. We've got here Chiefs weak defense in the red zone. They allow 67% of the opponent's trips inside the 20-yard line. Basically, they're resulting in touchdowns, and they're 31st.
Yeah. So they're like shocking in the red zone.
Yeah, they're horrible.
You know what I mean?
When you counter that, like you said, with Philly, they're like, what are they, the best? They're the third best on offense in the red zone.
Yeah.
So it's like...
They're hot. They're like, that's what I mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
look, if Philly did that to this team...
Oh.
What can I say?
Do to a team that's
second
defense,
last.
Yeah.
That's second last. You know what I mean? Like, if you're second last in that stat... As in, I don't know what... But straight out, like, Kansas's game is going to be solely relying on Mahomes.
Yeah.
As in, how do I say? If Kansas City beat Philly, they're beating him in a crazy high scoring game. Like, I'm talking like 44 to like 40 or some shit like that. But if Philly beat Kansas, it'll be like...
They can grind out of it.
It'll probably be like a blowout.
Oh, yeah, all that too. Like last game, 38-7 or whatever.
Yeah, it'd be like a blowout. But I'm saying if Kansas
dominate them.
It will not be a blowout. It'll be such a close, high-scoring game. So you're basically
saying Philly, when they win, like they'll either dominate them, and if Chiefs win, like it's going to be like 50 to 45.
Yeah, it's going to be some like crazy high-scoring game because their defense is not going to hold up.
It doesn't hold up, man.
Not against this.
They don't get a break off the field.
Not against this. And that's what I'm saying. Like, their whole plan is reliant on Mahomes. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Like, it's whatever he does.
He's been carrying him, bro.
He's going to be carrying that team straight out.
Like, I think he led the league in yards and yards per attempt. And funnily enough, Philly's defense is like number 1 in yards per attempt and stuff like that. these things really complement each other well, like to make a good Super Bowl. But I think I don't know, man. Mahomes, I think they're gonna struggle against that. But even Philly, what's it called? Them running the ball when they run over 100 yards, they're 14-0.
Yeah.
And like I'm saying, they got a 4-man running game. They're gonna like eat the clock, run. We're at that already kind of not best rated defense. Let's just put it that way.
What was I saying? When I said not the best, I thought you meant Kansas. Sorry.
No, you're right.
Yeah, Kansas don't run the run.
Oh no, I'm saying. Oh no, won't run. Yeah,
they don't run. Yeah,
they don't run that much.
No, they don't. Yeah,
but actually, Philly's run defense isn't the best.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. But
they give away like just under 5 yards per carry.
But do you reckon
I think
Kansas is going to switch it up like that? You know what I'm saying? It's Mahomes, man.
Never know. Yeah.
When you got a quarterback like Mahomes, you use his strengths. Obviously, you can trick them and do certain plays and stuff. But like,
100%.
he's not Jimmy Garoppolo. run.
Protect us from our own quarterback. Straight
out. Like, if you got Mahomes, you're gonna be passing that thing. Like, you're gonna pass it. So
pass first.
Far out, man. Yeah.
Pass first, definitely.
Man, I don't know. Honestly,
what?
I think Philly cheesesteaks, man. I don't know, man. When you look at the stats, and I'm reading it now. You know, I feel like Philly haven't almost beaten every kind of stat. And I know, stats don't win the games and whoever shows up. That's true as well. Whoever shows up is going to win. Like, whoever wants it more is going to win it. This is going to be Mahomes' third Super Bowl. He's 1-1. You know what I'm saying? One win, one loss. He's got the experience. He's been there before.
That's the thing. I'm thinking that he's got the experience and that team really in general. My only question of Philly really is the inexperience.
Yeah, the bright light's going to be too much.
Is it?
The bright light's going to get him.
I don't know. I don't think so. Like, I don't think so, but
yeah,
it's a factor. You know what I mean?
It is because, hey, man, look, I've seen some crazy shit happen in my life.
Yeah, another point I wanted to bring up was freaking Kansas City on run pass options, so RPOs. Their defense isn't good at that, and that's like Philly's strength. You know what I mean? Jalen Hurts and Miles Sanders and all these guys, they love running the ball.
All running back options.
Exactly. So they run pass options all the time. You know what I mean? Are we going to throw a quick slant, or is Hurts going to run for 10 yards, or is Sanders getting the ball? And Kansas City against those kind of plays, they rank like 19th in the league.
Yeah, it's not good.
You know what I mean?
Man.
All the signs are pointing to
it is. It actually is. When you actually like look at the stats, it's like,
man, he's making me doubt myself.
And he's on one leg.
I love Mahomes.
We have to keep saying that. He's on one leg.
He's on one leg, yeah.
Is this a legacy game?
Literally.
What are they going to call it? The leg gate? If he wins it?
The one legacy game.
The one legacy game. That's a good one. I like that. The legacy, but you got to put LEG in like caps. Capital. I like that.
Maybe we'll put it on our YouTube.
Like Well, after the game's over, depending if they win or not, we do another video. Legacy game.
Obviously, Chris Jones had a massive game last game. Like, got his first playoff sacks finally. Forgot what he's ranked for the season, and I think he's ranked first on most double team. Shout out to my boy Aaron Donald, wherever he's at on this hat. But Aaron Donald missed some games and that. But he was getting double teamed the most, and he still had the most highest percentage, I think, on like passing his basically defender. Yeah. Funnily enough.
Also, two brothers are in the Super Bowl. The Kelsey brothers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, there's a bit of that brotherly rivalry.
Not love, eh? No love this week.
No love. Hey, man, Travis has got one.
Will he get another one? That's the
does Jason have one too? Was he playing?
I'm pretty sure he was part of the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure when Nick Foles...
All right, then this is for bragging rights. Who has
the most rings?
Who has the most rings? You know what I'm saying? So that's another little storyline. You know what I mean? I like that.
Youngest quarterbacks, black quarterbacks. Even brothers. Actually another one was brothers. The other one, first time I think two quarterbacks from Texas or something, both starting in the quarterbacks.
One of them ones.
Yeah,
They're always kind of
irrelevant.
They're gonna pull out these stats like
just random little.
One day there'll be like
facts.
2 quarterbacks with like blue eyes or something.
Yeah.
What do you want from that?
No, the next one is 2 Lebanese quarterbacks from
mate,
Bankstown.
That'll never
And we're not
happen.
from Bankstown, but
That'll never happen. Ever.
But I don't know. I think that, for me, to summarize it, I think I've convinced myself. I'm going with Philly. Philly plus 10. That's what I'm saying.
Honestly,
10 plus.
I'm probably gonna have to agree with you, man.
It is.
Or do I have to just say it against you just to make it interesting?
Usually I'm doing that.
Yeah, should I do that?
Oh, okay, I'll pick.
Because now I feel weird for doubting Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? You know what?
During the week, I've been saying I think Mahomes will just get him. He's too good, and you still never know, bro.
You know what? I won't. You know what? I'm not gonna doubt Mahomes. I don't want to doubt him.
He ain't welcome to Philly. You ain't getting no cheese.
We'll go KC. Make it interesting. I don't want to doubt him because he's obviously like the best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
easily.
I'm going to say, you know what? KC will get it done. Somehow, some way. If barring an injury.
KC by 3.
Yeah, barring an injury.
Yeah.
Obviously to Mahomes. If he's able to like walk with that leg. Yeah, it'll be like KC by like a very, very small margin. Like maybe like 1 or 3 or some crazy last second.
They have to win by a
last second drive, last second field goal.
Butker.
Yeah, it's going to be something like that.
61 yards. 60. He's actually his longest kick this year, 62 yards.
I know.
But yeah.
But
should have to put that
he's going to do it 63 yards.
All right.
He's going to break the record. Nah. You know what? The stats are saying Philly, but my heart is saying KC.
My heart is with Mahomes, but my head is saying Philly. And my stomach is with Philly because we're going to go get some cheesesteaks right now on the Super Bowl parade.
Sometimes you got to listen to your heart.
Nah. Your heart is stupid. Don't you remember?
It is dumb. It is dumb.
Actually,
I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Your heart is stupid. Don't listen to it, all right? This is more important. But with sport, listen to your heart.
And everything else is all mental.
That's right. Facts.
But that's it for me. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, quick. That was good. Quick little, preview of the Super Bowl. Got more episodes coming up.
Next season, don't worry, we'll have the Lombardi here for you.
Yeah, that's right. And, big EPL weekend coming up.
Ooh.
We'll talk about that. So next episode, stay tuned. Arsenal, Man City. Man City, we got a lot to talk about that.
Oh.
And we'll bring it up. We're going to talk about that. All right, what's going on there?
Let's just say I'm going to reserve my comments for when this camera turns off.
That's right. Look, all I'm saying is look, here's a headline for you.
Yeah.
Gerrard Premier League champion? Question mark?
No, I'm not buying this. Hey, look, we could go on about this all day. I'm not getting it. I don't want him to win one.
Wow.
Get out of here, Gerrard.
Liverpool save it for the podcast. That's for the next episode. But yeah, I'm done. You done?
We're done, Dash.
Done, Dash. Take
Capiche,
care.
thank you.